Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Saturday morning. Just figured I'd make a video. I don't know if I suck at these or not, but figured I'd give it a shot. What the hell? Just figured I'd talk about the Eagles a little bit. Obviously we acquired Golden Tate. I was hoping we would go for a running back like Shady or David Johnson. Obviously we didn't do that. We have a banged up offensive line. Obviously, Wentz, he's been sacked 21 times, in the 6 games. He's been back this season. He's just getting hit too much. Jason Peters, with the torn biceps and whatnot. So, I hope to see that improve, in the second half, that he gets sacked less. Obviously, Darren Sproles. He's been missing in action. I think he's been a big part of the offense, of course. He's getting older along with Peters, and I think that's a lot of, it's a big loss, in my opinion, the fact that he couldn't stay healthy for his final season. He's elusive, he's great, so I hope, obviously, with the first half of the season, we were mediocre, obviously with the losing to Carolina, Minnesota and Tennessee. Those were absolutely horrible losses. I hope we do a better job in the second half. We should have been like 6-2 that first half, something like that. I mean, they were all within 6 points. The losses, it was unacceptable, but we know as Eagles fans, football fans know in general, it's harder to get back, of course, than it is to win it the first time. Even that Denver Carolina Super Bowl from 2015 to 2016, they never got back there, and among a lot of other teams. So unless you're the Patriots, it's a tough task. But obviously, and as far as it's a given, our defensive line's our strength. No doubt. I know we have some injuries, with McLeod, and what the hell? Who's our other? Jalen Mills, he might be out, I guess, with the sprained ankle. So I hope our secondary is a hell of a lot better this second half. I mean, we're good at stopping the run, but they can throw on us all day, so I hope that improves drastically. And I'm not a guy that blames Jim Schwartz. I see a lot of other people, that have kind of done that on social media, and a lot of people forget that's the world we live in today. People forgot, what he brought us. I think he's a hell of a defensive coordinator. They're just in a rut right now. And, so hopefully this Golden Tate thing, I hope it, sparks the offense. I know we have, Matt Collins, and Mike Wallace on IR. So I knew we needed that deep threat, but man, I just thought there were more important needs. Definitely I would have gone running back, but we chose not to do that, being as we were loaded at wide receiver. Golden Tate coming back, off back-to-back, 1,000-yard seasons. We certainly can't go wrong. He runs a 4.42. He's played 16 games the last 5 seasons, so I got no problem with that. It's not really that. It's just, position-wise, I wish, either running back or help on defense, but it is what it is. That's the route we chose to take, so I really hope it works out for us, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we play a better second half. I see, obviously 5 out of the last 8 games are all division rivals. We have the Rams, the Saints, and the Texans. They're the only ones that aren't, and hopefully, like we know as Philly fans, when you're when you're the underdog, when everyone's counting you out, that's when you're the most lethal. So if we play the football we know how, and get our heads out of our fucking asses this second half, hopefully, we can shape up and win this division like we know how. You only need a spot in the playoffs, obviously. All you need to do is get there, and it's nothing and nothing from there. So I hope we improve drastically, and hopefully we shape our shit up, off the bye week. I hope we beat Dallas, man. I mean, that's one team, obviously I would trade 2 losses anywhere else just to beat them twice a year. They were well respected back in the day with, Roger Staubach, even Troy Aikman. They would have had my utmost respect. But, not today. They're a garbage ass organization. Sign the wife beaters, everything I can't fucking stand. They have the sexiest cheerleaders in the world. That I'll roll with. Like, holy fuck, I get thoughts I shouldn't even fucking have when it comes to that shit. But I don't know where they get their women, but that's the only thing I'll give them. But they're a garbage ass organization. I hope we beat the living fuck out of. So I'm excited. So hopefully we shape up off the bye week and our defense plays better and Jim Schwartz isn't to blame. These guys got to finish fucking games. That's kind of how I feel. How can you blame somebody else, when you were up 17-0, that's just the prime example for, whatever, 3, 4, 4th downs, you can't blame somebody else, but they got to finish. But hopefully these acquisitions play out and we have a way better second half. Hopefully we play like we know how to play. All right. Have a good day, guys. Peace.